Alright, fellow mathematicians, in this video I am going to show you how to find the range of a quadratic function. We are going to just recall what range is. Range is all the y values. So if you're looking at all the y values that are used in this quadratic function, there's a lot of them, because see how I'm drawing the points individually? Well, again, the fact that they are shown to be in a solid line, that means there's a lot of points in between those points, which creates a solid line. This is what we call a continuous graph or continuous data. Why am I telling you this? Well, because there's different ways to writing the range. So in Algebra 1, you are expected to learn how to write it with either set notation, number, comma, but that only applies to discrete. So we're not going to use that one here because we have continuous. So the next option is identifying your minimum and your maximum and using the inequality notation in between. So it's less than a number because that's your maximum, and then it's going to be greater than a number because that's your minimum. And the range is the y value, so we just put a y value in the middle. Here, the highest that we have, that will be your maximum. So according to this, the highest is at -4. And then your lowest, even though you don't see it, this is technically, it keeps going unless it's specified that it's not. So that means your minimum is going to be a -infinity. It's going to go down forever. And if we write this as an inequality notation, it will look like this. But in Algebra 2, we are now rewriting this inequality notation into interval notation, which is when we just put our minimum, comma, maximum. So we're going to put -infinity, comma, 4. I don't know why it's a -4, but I meant to write a 4. So this is your minimum, maximum, and then we need to put whether we have brackets or parentheses, whether we're including or not. Anytime you have infinity, we talked about that just having a parentheses, and then the 4 has to have a bracket because we are including a point at a 4. There is a point in there that has a 4 as the y value. Just to be exact, that will be -5. So therefore, we're using it. So this right here will be the range notation that you're going to see in Algebra 2. I hope this video helps. By the way, it's called interval notation.